Tonight, Richland County is growing closer to making some changes that could impact pet owners. It's part of ordinance changes being considered by the County Council. News 19's Victoria Samuels has the details.
Richland County is closer to passing an update to the county's pet ordinances. They gave it a second reading this past Tuesday, meaning if they vote in favor of it one more time, it's the law. Some of the main changes would include animal breeders being required to obtain a license and pay a fee to the county. All dogs and cats would also have to be registered with the county. Leslie Harris is a dog owner and says she's fallen victim to an unlicensed breeder.
I kind of think that's a good idea because it's a lot of scams going around. I even was scammed before I found my dog. So in order to stop some of this scamming, I think that would be a great idea.
County Councilman Don Weaver says these changes will keep animals safe and stop underground breeding operations in neighborhoods.
That's not fair to the residents of that neighborhood, not to mention the animals themselves. So, we're not trying to discourage legitimate commerce, but we want to make sure the animal welfare is considered as well.
Marilyn Kay lives in Richland County and says she would like to see the county council do more about pet owners cleaning up after their animals.
I think they need to enforce the poop laws. If you can't be responsible enough to pick up your dog's poop, why do you have a dog?
Another proposed change is that if a dog gets out and is loose in a neighborhood, it will be considered at large and will be taken by animal control to the pound.
Make sure you keep your pets confined. If for some reason they do happen to get loose, make sure they have a collar on with your contact information. That is extremely important. And then, if they are picked up, hopefully they can be brought right back to your residence. If not, if no one's there to take them, then at least when they go to the facility, they'll know who the owner is.
In Columbia, Victoria Samuels, News 19 WLTX.
There will need to be a third reading before this ordinance is passed. That could be done at their next meeting, which is set for July 16th.